Okay, so glutes, hamstrings and calves. I can't even begin to explain how important it is to have strong glutes, hamstrings and calves. If you don't have strong glutes and hamstrings, then your lower back starts taking over the work of the glutes and the hamstrings, and it wasn't created to do that. So eventually, as you get older, you start getting lower back problems. And you think you've got knee problems, but sometimes the problem is actually that the glutes and hamstrings is not functioning. So you're overusing the quads, which then leads to discomfort in the knees. Okay, so you have to have your foundation proper in order to do all of your workouts perfectly. And in order to do that, you need to have strong glutes and hamstrings as well. You can't only use your quads. Most people never get taught how to use their glutes and hamstrings. So yeah, I'll be showing you today some workouts that you can do to strengthen the glutes and hamstrings. The first one is going to be a little bit of a combination because you are also going to be using your lats and your obliques, and throughout all of this that we're going to be doing today, you'll be working your lower back as well. Okay, so if you feel the lower back kicking in, that's normal. The first workout I am going to be using is 7.5. So you'll take your weight, your one foot will be facing out, the opposite leg will be facing forward, shoulders will be back and down. The leg that's facing out will be slightly soft, shoulders is back and down, back should be straight. And then when you go up and down, it's not the arm rowing up and down, the movement comes through your upper body that's going up and down, and then you'll be squeezing your bum at all times. So yeah, let's go. Legs are open, knee is soft, not locked. When you go down, make sure that you don't bend the knee to go down. It has to come all through the upper body. In 3, 2, 1, and go down and up. Keep the back straight. 2 and up. We're going to be doing a lot of these. 4, 5, stabilize, 13, 14, 5 more, 4 to go, last 3, remember to squeeze, 2 more, last 1, well done, other side, and go 1, stabilize, 2, squeeze the bum, 3, make sure your spine is correct, 13, 14, 8 more, 5 to go, 2 and 1. Well done, other side. We're going to repeat this 3 more times on both sides, which means you will have done 100 of the up and downs on both sides. Remember to breathe. 14, remember to squeeze. 15, you've got 10 to go. 10, all in the upper body going up and down. 8, try to relax your shoulders. Should start burning by now. 3 more. Last 2. And the last 1. Well done. Other side. And go 1. So you should feel that lower back kicking in as well. 17, 18, 19, 20, 5 more, 5, 4 to go. 4 should feel the muscles here in the lats as well. 2 more, and 1, well done. Third set, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Squeeze the abs. 13, focus on the breathing. 18, 19, mind your posture. 20, 5 to go. 5, 4 more. 3 left. 2 more. And 1. Well done. Other side and go 1. Eleven, 12, 13, 14, squeeze the bum. 15, mind your posture. 19, 20, 5 to go. 5, 4 more. 4, last 3, just 2, last 1. Well done. Okay, last set, both sides. 1. After this, we're going to pulsate. You should be warmed up properly by now. 12, 13, 14. I hope you're breathing. 16, 9 to go. 9, are you squeezing? 8, 7 more. 7, 6 left. 6, just 5. 5, 4, 3 more. 3, 2 to go. 2, and the last 1. Well done. Other side. 1. Mind the posture. 2. Squeeze your bum. 3, engage your abs. 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 5 more. 5, squeeze the bum. 4, hope you're breathing. 3, just 2 to go. 2, and the last 1. 1. Well done. Now we're going to pulse. So you're going to go towards the same side that you started with. Make sure that your back is straight, shoulders is back and down. And then you're going to take it down and then you're going to pulse it. Make sure that the pulsing comes through the upper body and not through your arm or through your leg doing that. In 3, 2, 1, and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Squeeze. 13 should be burning. 17, 18 of 50. 8, 29, 30, 20 to go. 19, 18, shouldn't be fun anymore, 14, 13, 12, 11 and 10, just 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Well done. Okay, now other side, squeeze and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15, 18, 22, 24, 25 to go, 25, 24, 22, in 20, 19, 17, 16, 15, 13, your back should be on fire as well, 10, 9, 8 and 7, 6, mind your posture, 4 and 3, just 2 and 1, well done. Okay, now the last time, 50-50, both sides, then we're moving on to single leg deadlifts. 3, 2, 1, squeeze and go now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 9, 10, 12, 17, 18, 25, 4, 3, 2, 25 to go. 3, 22, 21, 20, squeeze it, 15, 14, 13, 12, right there, 7 and 6, just 5, 4 more, 3 to go, 2 and 1. Well done. In the beginning, if you feel that you're not as advanced, then you can just do half of everything that we've just done. So 50 and then 50 pulses instead of doing 100. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Are you breathing? Mind your posture, squeeze your bum. How's your back? 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 14, 13, 12, 11 and 10, just 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Well done. Okay, next up, we're going to be doing single leg deadlift. So, I'll be showing you 2 options. I will be doing the option where I've got support at the back, okay? I'm just going to take my socks off so that I don't end up slipping. Okay, so you'll be using your weights. I'm going to be using 6s in this case, okay? So the a little bit more difficult version, more balanced version, will be 1 foot on the floor, opposite leg will stay up, and then you'll be going down towards the floor with your upper body, and then you'll bring your knee up towards your chest. As you can see, you need much more balance, and sometimes if you keep falling over, it kind of defeats the purpose if you keep putting the 1 foot on the floor. You want to have the back leg never touching, okay? If you can't do that, you'll do what I'm going to do now. 1 foot will be rested on top of a step with something a little bit higher. And then the opposite leg will be in the front. Make sure your knee doesn't go in. Your knee has to stay in line with your hip. Pinch your bum, engage your abs. And then yet again, with your upper body, you'll come up and down, working lower back, glutes, and hamstrings. Squeeze your bum, engage your abs. 3, 2, shoulders back and down. 1, go now. So it's down and lift. We're only doing 12. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, mind your posture, back straight, 10, 11, and 12. So when you go down and up, I don't want your back to be like this, it needs to be like that. So make sure your back is nice and straight at all times. Now 12 on the opposite side. And go now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now you could superset it with a PA squat, having the toes facing out, weights either in the center or on top of your shoulders, and then going down and up, doing 12 of them before you do the second set. Because we're only focusing on glutes and hamstrings and calves, I will not be doing that as a superset. I'm immediately going to go into the second set. Okay, ready? And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, squeeze that bum, 6, you should feel the lower back, 7, the bum, 8, keep your balance, squeeze your abs, 9, mind your posture, 10, shoulders back and down, 11, and 12. Well done. Sometimes during these exercises, because most people's lower back is not that strong, you end up feeling it more in the lower back, and then only when you get stiff do you realize how hard your bum and hamstrings has actually worked. 2, 3, 4, 5, remember to breathe, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Well done. 2 more sets to go. Now you could superset it, as I said, with a PA squat. I'm not going to. And 1, 2, 3, 4, looking good. 6, 7, breathe. 8, mind your posture. 9, shouldn't be fun at all anymore. Back should be killing you. 11 and 12. And your bum should be on fire. Okay, 3, 2, 1, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Well done. You can superset if you want into their squat. I'm going straight into the full set. Okay, ready? Last time. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. After this, it's double leg deadlifts with calf raises as a superset. 9, 10, 11, and 12. Well done. Other side. Mind your posture, squeeze your abs, and bum. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Well done. Okay, so next up is the double leg deadlifts with calf raises. When I do the deadlifts, I'm going to be using small plates. You can use books or whatever you have at home. And I'm going to put the top part of my foot on top of it, forcing to use a little bit more of that area that you want lifted. It does make it a bit more difficult, so if you feel that you rather want to stick with feet flat on the floor, please do so. You'll make sure that your knees doesn't bend too much when you do the workout. So You'll hold on, shoulders is back and down, back is straight, and then you'll go down and up through the upper body. Not like this, okay? Focusing on glutes and hamstrings. Then we'll do 12 of those, and then after that, calf raises. Yet again, if you don't have a step, you can just put your feet on top of a pile of books, whatever you've got. Step at home, like steps up towards the top floor of your house or whatever you've got. And then you'll have your feet on top of the step. So my step looks like this, okay? And here we go. So I'm using a 25, which is quite heavy. You'll know what you can manage. So I'm going to use my bar. My feet is going to be on top of the round plates, or not. Flat on the floor if you need it to be, okay? Then you'll take your weight in your hands. Just want to make them nice and tight. You can use dumbbells if you don't have a bar. Shoulders is back and down, and then you'll go down and up with your upper body. 12. In 3, 2, 1, and go. 1, mind your posture. Squeeze your bum. 2, 3, squeeze that bum. 4, very important. 5, 6, 7, 8, especially on the down part, don't rush it. 10. What I find sometimes is that some people end up going down slowly and then they come up quickly. I don't want that. You need to go down slow and quick in this case. Now it's going to be the calf raises. So I'm going to be using 10s in each hand. You use whatever you've got, whatever you want to use. You can, even if you really have to get yourself into the thing, you know, getting into your intermediate, into advanced, you can go heavier, or you can just start without anyways. I'll be using weight. You're going to do 12 with your feet normal, which means it will be like this, and then 12 with your feet like this, heels in, toes out. Okay, so feet is up. I like doing this barefoot because it feels like I've got more control. Okay, and go. 1, 2, 3, nice down, deep down with the heels. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Now heels in, toes out, and go. 1, squeeze your bum. 3, like most things in the body, a muscle doesn't just consist of one area of it. 9, 10, 11, and 12. You get the gluteus maximus, medius, and minimus. For you to get optimal results, you have to use all 3 of the muscle groups in order to get perfect definition in your bum. It's like the abs. You can't always just focus on the lower abdominals. If you want to have nice definition, you need to work the top part, the center, the lower part, the internal obliques, and the external obliques. Okay? Usually if your abs is stabilized, chances are good that you are pretty much using all of them. Most people don't know how to stabilize. So same with calves. The calves, the gastrocnemius is you've got the side here, and then the part in the middle. So the reason why I'm moving my feet around is in order to focus on the different areas. It's also very important to go down nice and deep before you lift up, because you have to use the shin as well, okay? Because everything is connected, and to get perfect definition, you want to work the whole spectrum of the muscle. Okay, so now deadlifts. I'm going to move slightly to this side. Okay. Okay. So mind your posture, squeeze your bum, especially on the down part. It's easy to squeeze when you come up because it's natural for the anatomy of the body. But when you go down, automatically your bum wants to open, and that's where the control comes in. So you need to squeeze as hard as you can when you're going down, and not just when you're coming up. Okay, second set, and let's go now. 1. You should really be shaking on the down part, then you know that you are really stabilizing. the bum. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Well done. Calves, second set. In 3, 2, feet normal, 1, and go. Now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, then toes out, heels in. Heels is still hanging off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Well done. Okay, third set. In 3, 2, 1, and go now. Squeeze, squeeze. 1. Control, back straight. 2, shoulders back and down. 3, knees soft, not locked. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Well done. Okay, this set of calves, I'll bring here so that you can see my feet's positioning. Squeeze the bum. Feet is first going to be normal. And go. 1. Squeeze the bum. 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12. Okay, and 1, 2, 3, squeeze. 4, 5, 7, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Well done. And then we've got one more set of each of them. Let's go. You ready? In 3, 2, 1, and go now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Well done. Okay, now get your calves ready. In 3, 2, 1, and go. Now 1, whoop, balance. Okay, let's try again. 1, 2, squeeze the bum. 3, 4, 5, 7, 9, 11, and 12. Well done. Heels in, and go now. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Well done, you guys. Please remember to stretch, and I hope that was a good help. Enjoy. 5,